Game 7 of the 1965 Stanley Cup Finals, Chicago versus Montreal. This game was played on May 1st, 1965 at the Montreal Forum. And here we go. Period 1. Puck drop. 4 minutes come off the clock. Not going to be good for a puck battle. So we go to the control dice. 3 is going to be good for Chicago possession. 18 is not good for Montreal's defense. So it's going to be read off of chart A. Let's see who's going to be taking the shot. If there is a shot, 71 on Chicago is Doug Moens. So Moens has the puck. Let's see what he does. 33. Attack 7. Attack 7. And he scores. So right at the 16th minute. Let's see what time he scored this goal. And he scored it at 16:34. Put Chicago up 1-0. Let's see if there was a assist. And yes, there was. There was 2 assists. Let's roll for the assists. 51 is going to be pull out. And 98. So Chicago is up 1-0. Another 4 minutes come off. Yep. Rolled the wrong dice there, people. 1 minute comes off. And 18 is going to be good for a puck battle. So we go to the puck battle chart. It's a 55. Will to win. Both teams deal 1 hit in a battle possession. Highest stamina team gets a crease chance. If equal, the home team gets a slot chance. So Montreal is now going to get a slot chance. And let's see who's taking the shot for Montreal. And it's going to be Provost. And I made a cheat sheet. It's usually read off of this chart here, but I made a little cheat sheet here for a goal shot chart. So it is a slot chance. So anything from 0-0 to 46 is going to be a goal. And it is a goal. So the score is now 1-1. And that goal was scored at 14:09. Let's see if we have an assist. Yes, we do. We have... No, it was unassisted. All right, so the score is 1-1. And here we go. 14. 3 comes off the clock. 1, 2, 3. 14 is good for a puck battle. Let's change the score here. So we know it's 1-1. We have a puck battle. Bring the puck battle chart in. And it's an 0-3. AGG check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. So there's no modifier for the aggression check. Red dice is home, blue dice is away. The higher dice will get the penalty. And it's going to be Montreal with the penalty. Let's see what it's called for. 37. Roughing. Let's see who it is on. 24. And that's going to be Bellevue. And that occurred at 11:56. Chicago is on the power play, and their power play is a 4. Montreal's PK is a 9, so it's a +5 on the penalty kill chart. And it is 83. Kill zone, PK unit, auto kills this time slot and the next. So Chicago could not score on the power play. And another minute comes off the clock. 18 is good for a puck battle. '84. Make a stand. Both teams deal one hit. If stamina of either team is 7 or less, a fight occurs. Nope. It is not 7. It is sitting at 8. Another 4 minutes come off the clock. Down to minute 2. That is not good for a puck battle, so we go to the control dice. 5 is going to be Chicago's possession. 7 is good for Montreal's defense, so it's going to be read from the defense chart, which is column D. That's this column right here. Let's see who has the puck. 36. And it's going to be Warren with the puck. Let's see what happens. 47. Good check in open ice. Disrupts the flow. So Warren was not able to score. And 3 minutes come off, and that is the end of the period. So at the end of 1, it is Montreal 1 and Chicago 1. Chicago had 12 shots on net last period. Montreal had 9 shots on net last period. And here we go, the start of the second period. 4 minutes come off the clock. Minute 16, 5 is not good for a puck battle. So we go to the control dice. 2 is going to be good for Chicago's possession. 1 is good for Montreal's defense, so it's going to be read off of column D. Let's see who has possession of the puck for Chicago. 35. Warren has possession. 31. Both teams take 1 hit. High-speed play crashes both players into the boards. So both teams' stamina are now down to 7. So Warren could not score on that play. 5 minutes come off the clock. We're down to minute 10. And 18 is good for a puck battle. And that is a 96, second period. Go to enforcer table. So we're going to come up to this table here. And we're going to roll a D6. And that's a 1 home presence. Deal 1 hit per enforcer on the team. And they do have 1 enforcer. So Chicago gets another hit. And they are down to 6 on the stamina chart. And another 2 minutes come off the clock. We're down to minute 7. 18 is good for a puck battle. So we're going to have another puck battle. We are going to have another puck battle. And that is 68. Go to the agitator table. So now we come to this table. We roll a D6. A 2, visiting agitator. Yes, we do. Deal 1 hit and create a crease chance. So Chicago is going to get a crease chance. Let's see who has possession of the puck. And it's 51. Mackey has possession. We are going to a crease chance, and that is going to be 0 to 58 is going to be a goal. And that is no goal. All right, here we go. Another 4 minutes come off the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to minute 2. 4 is not good for a puck battle, so we go to the control dice. 7 is going to give Chicago possession. And 2 is going to be good for defense for Montreal. Let's see who has the puck for Chicago. That's 11. That's going to be Bobby Hull. Come to column D. And that's a 38. The action grinds to a halt on the boards. And 4 minutes come off the clock, and that is the end of the second period, with the score still tied 1-1. We're going into the third period with the score tied 1-1, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, 1965. Chicago had 4 shots on net in the second period. Montreal had 10 shots on net in the second period. So here we go with the third period. 4 minutes come off the clock. 18 is good for a puck battle. And that's 13. AGG check. Minor penalty. Also deal 1 hit. Red dice is the home team. Blue dice is the away team. And it's going to be Montreal with the penalty. Let's see what it is for. 26. Hooking. Let's see who it is on. 23. Bellevue. And that occurred at 16-13. And again, we're going to be reading off of column 5 on the penalty kill. Let's see who has the puck. 67, Nestorenko with the puck. Going to read off of column 5. And that is 26, crease chance. So Noresko has a crease chance here. So 0 to 58 is going to be a goal. And no, 95. No goal. All right, let's see who has the puck this time. 30. That's going to be Warren with the puck. And he rolls a 10. And he scores to make it 2-1. Chicago. Let's see what time that goal was scored. And that was scored at 14:40. Let's see if there was assist. Yeah, it was 2 assists. Let's see, 14, 2 assists. 18 is going to be Makita and Bobby Hull. So Chicago is now up 2-1 in the third period on a power play goal by Warren. And another 5 minutes come off the clock, and it's going to be a puck battle. And we roll at 13. AGG check, minor penalty, also deals 1 hit. On the last penalty, I forgot to give Chicago their hit, so I just moved that down. And what did I roll? I rolled a AGG check, minor penalty, also deal 1 hit. So let's see who gets the penalty. Red is Montreal, blue is Chicago. And it's going to be Chicago this time with the minor penalty. And that gives Montreal 1 hit. Let's see who took the penalty. And the penalty is on Palat. Let's see what it's for. And it is for tripping. At 8:18. So Montreal is now going to have an opportunity to tie the game with Chicago leading 2-1. And Montreal, their power play is a 5. Chicago's penalty kill is a 9, so it's going to be a +4 in the penalty kill chart. Let's see who has possession of the puck. And 06, that's going to be Provost with the puck. And let's see what he does. Column 4, a 58. Deflected pass, action glides along the boards. Provost couldn't do anything there. Let's see who has the possession of the puck now. 29. And that's going to be Rashad. Let's see what he does. 38. Minor penalty, 2-man advantage, pressure, forced defensive error. So Chicago gets another penalty. Let's see who's going to get this penalty. And that is 46. And that is going to be on Nestorenko. Let's see what he gets called for. 29. 29 is going to be hooking. And the time is 6:08. And Montreal's on another power play. So we're reading off of this column here. Let's see who has the puck. 96 will cut that in half. 48, and that will give Bellevue the puck. And here we go. Let's see what he does. 06. And that is going to be a goal. So Bellevue scores a goal. Let's see what time he scored that at. And that would be at 7:48. And he makes it 2-2. Let's see if there was an assist. 15. There's going to be 2 assists. We'll split these in half. 66 would be 33. And that would be him again. So we're just going to move up one. That'll be Ballin. And we'll split that one in half to be 40. That would be Ballin again. So we're just going to go with Ferguson. So Montreal ties the game at 5:48. So it is now 2-2. And 3 minutes come off the clock. 1 minute left in the game. 13 is good for a puck battle. So we have another puck battle. Roll the dice. And that's an 06. AGG check. Minor penalty. Also deal 1 hit. So here we go again. Red dice, Montreal. Blue dice, Chicago. And Chicago is going to get the penalty. Let's see who's getting the penalty. And they deal 1 hit also to Montreal. 61. Nestorenko gets a penalty with, let's see what time he got this. With 1:13 left in the game. Let's see what he was called for. 77. 77's going to be slashing. And again, we're reading from this line here. Let's see who's taking the shot here. So 26, that's going to be Rashad. Here we go. 40. Attack and stamina is greater than defense. No, it is not. Crease chance, otherwise point chance. So Rashad is going to get a point chance here. And Chicago's goalie, Glenn Hall, is an 8. So point chance, it has to be below 29. 0-0 to 29 will give them a goal. 86, no goal. So now we're going into overtime. Montreal was able to come back that third period with a goal by Bellevue at 5:48. It was a power play goal. Chicago had 13 shots on net last period. Montreal had 11 shots on net last period. So let's go into overtime. Montreal is still on a power play. And we are reading from column 4 on the penalty kill. All right, so let's see who has the puck. And it's 29. 29 is going to be LaRose. And again, we're reading from this column. 07 scores! Cross-ice pass, one-timer, and the game is over. Montreal wins Game 7 in the Stanley Cup Final. Montreal wins 3-2 in overtime on a LaRose goal, assisted by Rashad, and they take home the Stanley Cup.